When you talk about Indian hockey, the period from August till, if you may say, the Olympics in July 2024 in Paris is going to be a very, very interesting one, because from August onwards, you're going to see the start of a new tournament, which was kind of stopped for about 2 years. Remember, ever since 2011, this tournament was held on an yearly basis. But then COVID scuppered the plans, and that is why now in 2023, this tournament assumes even greater importance for the Indian hockey team, because this will be a precursor to the Asiad that will happen in Guangzhou from September to October. So, I am talking about the Asian Champions Trophy. Remember, Asia's best will compete for this tournament, and remember, it is going to be held in India for the very first time. And this venue in particular, where it's going to be held, it has got great memories for Indian hockey. Now, what is this Asian Champions Trophy that we are talking about? So, from August 3 till August 12th, India will be hosting the Asian Champions Trophy for the very first time in their history. But is this a new tournament? No. This will be the 7th edition of the tournament, the first time ever in India. And India and Pakistan, yes, the two traditional heavyweights of Asian hockey, they have won 3 titles each. But remember, India may be on a slightly upward curve when it comes to hockey. Pakistan are at their utmost, if you may say, they are at best mediocre at this point in time, because lack of funding, lack of world tournament participation has really impacted Pakistan hockey. Remember, World Cup wins, they have the most. Olympic medals, they have also gotten a lot more. But at this same point in time, the decline that Pakistan hockey has suffered in the past decade or so has been alarming. Now, this is a crucial tournament for India. Why is that? Because from 3 to 12, you're going to participate in this particular Asian Champions Trophy, but it is also a build-up for the main Asian Games in Guangzhou. Remember, India have not had a good time recently. In the 100th Spanish hockey centenary celebrations, you didn't win a single game. And after that, if you look at it from the World Cup, you also missed out on some crucial scoring and matches in the FIH Hockey Pro League. So that is why this particular tournament and the Asian Games assumes much more importance. Now, Pakistan and China, we are all wondering whether these two nations that have got diplomatic tensions with India, will they be able to make it? Yes, they are coming to the tournament this time around. And as I mentioned, India opened campaign against China on August 3 in Chennai. And remember, both the teams have gotten the visas to participate. There were initial concerns, remember, over Pakistan and China's participation. But now the reports have come in that Pakistan players have managed to get the visa. They will now come from Wagah border, then to Amritsar, and then from Amritsar to Chennai, they will come by flight. So, Pakistan's players have already made it, so have China. So, that diplomatic tension has been kept on the back burner for this particular point in time. So, we are going to see a jam-packed, action-packed Asian Champions Trophy, because Pakistan, China, Japan, South Korea, India, they are all going to ensure that they put up a great show. So, as I had mentioned, which teams have won the Asian Champions Trophy? India and Pakistan have won it 3 times, and the last time it was played in 2021, it was won by South Korea when they defeated Japan. India won the first edition, then Pakistan won back-to-back in 2012 and 2013 in Doha and Japan. Then in 2016, it was held in Malaysia where India won. 2018, Muscat, Oman, India and Pakistan were declared joint winners. You would argue there was a shootout, there was a penalty shootout, sudden death. Why it couldn't have gone there? Because, can you believe it, on that particular day in 2018, the final was washed out because of heavy rain in Muscat. Beat that. Heavy rain washed out the final in Muscat, and that's why India and Pakistan were declared the joint winners. Then in 2021, Dhaka, Bangladesh, South Korea won the Asian Champions Trophy. Now remember this photo, and that's why you'll have very good memories of Chennai. For the first time in 16 years, Chennai is going to host the Asian Champions Trophy. Normally, either at Birsa Munda or at Rourkela, you would have Rourkela or Bhubaneswar, you would have seen the Asian Champions Trophy. But this time, so that hockey has a far more outreach in India, they are going to play it in Chennai. And 2007 was the last time that Chennai had hosted a major international event, that was the Asia Cup. India have had very good memories there because they won the Asia Cup by beating South Korea 7-2. So there is a lot of passion that is coming up. The Tamil Nadu government have ensured that there is a lot of preps going into the Asian Champions Trophy that will start from August 3. So, from August 3 itself, the preparation for the men's Asian Games will begin in earnest. Because remember, whoever wins the Asian Games, they go directly into the Olympics. If not, they will have to play the qualifiers. Remember, I had done an earlier video wherein why winning the Asian Games is so important for India men's hockey. Because if they don't, they will have to play the qualifiers. 3 in Valencia, 3 in Lahore, Pakistan. India may not want to go to Lahore, Pakistan because of some security concerns. But if they don't go to Lahore and if they don't win the gold in the Asian Games, they will then have to finish on top in Valencia. And remember, you're going to compete with a lot of other nations at that time. So even finishing in the top 3 in Valencia is not a guaranteed thing. So India's preparations for Hangzhou begin now from August 3 onwards. India versus China, then India versus Japan, but then India versus Pakistan, that will be the major hockey match that will happen. So let's hope that the India men's hockey team can put forward a disappointing World Cup campaign, then missed opportunity in the FIH Pro League, and then the current European leg that has seen them have some disappointment. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live, and don't forget we are on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram as well. Thank you.